Oh, hello. Friday here. I thought I'd have some time off the streaming. I've been at it all for, well, I started June last year, June 2017, maybe July 2017. So, about 15 months. And I got a little channel. It's not really growing very much, but I enjoy it. It's my little project. Wouldn't mind getting a bit better at this, but I don't hold out. I don't ever expect to be big, which is just it's more for practice and just seeing what the world's got out there. You learn things by doing things like this. It's good to do new things occasionally, which I almost never do. Anyhow, that's my little monologue. Oxygen, there's a new patch in 6 days, and I don't know, I'm kind of unmotivated to play this till the patch is out, to be honest. I could pre-patch it, then I can upgrade now, but it won't be finished patch, so I'm not as motivated for that. But the new rocketry stuff looks pretty cool. Yeah, it should be interesting changes. I actually kind of keen on the robot. There's a huge radius in space for mining, a mining robot. I think that's going to be awesome. It's, just dig out big cavities then. Might be a bit too OP actually, we'll see. But, yeah. Yeah, looks like my guys are... I can't remember what I was doing last time. I think I was trying to get rid of some... something. I was going to play some game. So I got rid of all that. What was I doing here? No power, what the hell? Oh, okay, I cut the power line. I didn't even realise I had power down there. Oh, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Alright, let's go build that back. Those tiles were, I can't remember what they were. I think I did Maffic, because maybe ceramic will do. We just need to make sure that the release tiles stay in good spots. Oh, not sweep, it's mop. Mop. I'll eventually get all this phosphorus, just mop it up and other things. Now I was going to build a metal refinery. I've got my spaceship here, which I'm never going to launch. But I just like having one. It looks cool. I wasn't really motivated to boost my mood of my guys. I just wanted to learn things. I don't really want to... I was trying to figure out this thing. This is like... It seems like it has to get to max density before the temperature drops, which is interesting. And then it sort of spreads the heat out. So this little cavity's kind of killed the stuff, but I can get that repaired. And then this will work again magically. It's below 115, which it isn't. So I think there's a scenario where if I actually open the door here, it might cool down faster than if I didn't open the door. Though it's... maybe the temperature plate's a problem. And maybe this actually shouldn't be here, maybe it should actually be at the bottom. Way down here. That'd probably make more sense. Because up here the heat kind of rises, right? This is all the hot area. Whereas down here, magically cools. This is weird, like this isn't... the heat disappears here, which is odd. Don't know why. Yeah, I might just move this pump. So let's do some basic stuff today. Let's just move pump, igneous rock. Yep. Now we'll send it to the same storage. I think that's a very good idea. How far in do I want to go, actually? I could go way down here even. I can even drain all this other material out, because this is kind of a waste of space down here. Yeah, let's carry on with this igneous. So, somewhere down here, we'll build what we need. We'll have to do it above, one tile above. How do I do that? Man, the game's lagging a bit. Power line. Now, which one is this on? Okay, it's the same grid, so that's fine. A bit of gas could escape, but not too much, I don't think. We should build it down here, side door. So that's so bored that it's doing my jobs for me. Let's do my little auction chamber. 17 kilos. That's pretty good. I'm going slowly still polluted auctions getting shipped in from elsewhere. There's so much hydrogen going from my base. Cools down a bit. It's negative 20 by here, so I could be using this to cool down things. Now I could even build it around this. Now these gold volcanoes, I could do like a little steam bath above it, I guess, with metal. I plan on doing that, but I just kind of left it to do its own thing, which is just boil this whole area. Actually, might load the chat up, though I don't think anyone will be here, but we'll load it up anyway. It's yeah, no one here. Sweet. So endless gold basically. I got this cooling here. Now I was gonna use this for the metal refinery and do a system. Now, I've plenty of liquid down here I can cycle through as well. I was going to use oil, but I'm not sure I need to. I might never get away of just doing fluid water because that doesn't freeze as well. So there's part to build. That should be easy enough. Got, yeah. No, not. I guess I deconstruct this thing up here. There's a bit of slime line floating around here, but I don't know if this thing actually helps or not. I can't tell whether it's just naturally lowering its temperature or it matters. And I don't know why this barrier here is such a difference. So it goes from 58 there to 73 there. I think it's actually the narrow gap creates the temperature change. So if I just surrounded this whole thing except for one tile, it might mean that only one tile is pushing out hot air, and then the rest of this cold air will deal with it. That could be a thing. Look at a little bit of slime lung out. I don't know where this come from. Looks like it's made its way in here from outside. I guess this ears here's got it. Could do some more gold tiles though. I kinda like the gold tiles. This game's running so slow though. Look at these hatches too. Look at these stone hatchings, but I don't understand why you have stone hatches. What's the point of them? Are they better or something? I don't know. This area is a bloody factory. It's breeding them, man. 4 long-head 6 eggs. What the hell? Why are they breeding so much? Is it because of my down here, is it? There's 1 egg. So I'm supposed to have carbon dioxide all through here. It looks like I do. So that's right. Hey, what the hell would this refined carbon come from? Oh, maybe the heat melted something. Wouldn't surprise me. Probably need to let this oil out at some point as well. The temperature's not too dangerous. I've got plenty of oil. I'm not really consuming it. I never will consume it actually, I don't think. There's no seed available. What? Where's, I know I had 4. This is going to be uprooted. Seems to be a bit low on natural gas too. And these are, what the hell happened to these? Overheat. Why are they made of iron ore? That's awkward. I must have built them before I needed to have it proper. So they're not working. So my power's not working right now. I'm gonna get these repaired. And cooled down actually. Dang, why are they so hot? This whole area is just hot, I guess. Do these put out heat? Yep. Do these put out heat? Do they? Where are the batteries? I'll just seal the batteries off. Alright, if they get that stuff done. Otherwise my power's a bit screwed actually. Ran out of this. How do I get these guys working this thing again? It's disabled it so above, below, character 71. I think 75 will do. It's not the best. But we kind of want this thing working, we need the oil. Don't really have much. Until we get this stuff covered in a bizlight, I think we're in trouble. This cold, oh the cold's kind of keep me going, but even that's damaged. It's too hot. They made a copper ore for some reason, what the hell? Deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. We need some gold. Oh man, it's too hot for these guys. Come on. I'm just trying to get stuff going again. Come on game, you can handle. Just save my guys first. Don't know it's so hot suddenly. There's been a patch or something. The temperature's spread. Just need to get this deconstructed. I don't know why they can't do that. Should be doing. Got the mark to deconstruct. I need this power ASAP because I got basically no power generation right now. So I get these coals going again. It should cool down a bit with these tiles I'm building. Oh, those are gold, that's right. And these, I think I long ago made them gold. It's just that these aren't gold for some reason, I'm not sure why I didn't do them. I can deconstruct this one. I should hurry up and build that gold though. I need to deliver it first. But I think this temperature should drop once I seal this little room off in a tomb. So the batteries themselves might get a bit hot. I can always just completely seal it off. Oh, Mima, come on. Is the bed too hot for them? Are you serious? What the hell? It's 72 degrees, it shouldn't be too hot. It's supposed to be 75 to be too hot. Why are you, Alright, I might move Mima up here. Might help them out. Come on guys, move them. And also need to get... Okay, that one's done. I'll get this one built. We're cold. Need to get these coals going. Oh, no power, man. This is sad. It's a sad state of affairs. Oh, that's a bizlight too. I was supposed to change that to metal tiles. I'll go do that now. Might help. Still not built this. I think I have to change the building. It's very high. Oh, that's delivery as well, so that's supply. Now, these are broken ads. I can't really. Maybe just to get rid of them and lose all the oil and the gas in them. It seems a bit of a sad situation to do though. I'd rather drain them out first. I'm not sure how to do that though. Yeah, no power at all. Come on, why don't you guys just build this thing? Is it that hard? Jeez. It's funny struggling at this stage of the game. Like 1,000 days into this. And we're still not getting much done. A little I think that might help the temperature though. These things might work again. Once I repair them anyway. Really got to get these coal generators going though. That's what's important. I'm giving 100 kilograms at a time though. It seems a bit lacking. So I've got the pipe. It's ready to go. So basically I can just deconstruct that. And we can switch it. We don't even need this whole system. Just get rid of it. Oh man, even my crops are failing because there's no pump water. Finally got coal going again. I need a third power, third cola. potentially. They've got 93 tons of coal, so I shouldn't be too shy about it. Could get a third one. Just depends whereabouts I can fit it. Could go up there. Maybe. There or something. Yeah, that'll go there. That'll work. That's some power at least. These are... well, they're cooled down. I think with these not generating so much. It's not making so much heat. They're kind of a bad spot anyway. Even they create a lot of heat. Ceramic's alright. This light's much better, of course. Gas pipe has made sedimentary rot. That's so sad. I got power's okay again. Maybe. Looks like we've got plumbing back. So no power for everything though. Got most things back on stream. Still need more clay production, I think. Sort of repair this. Yeah, hopefully this cools down once I get this gold tile. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping it cools down, not heats up. We'll see. Looks like it's cooling down. The refinery should cool down with it. I'm just gonna get rid of this bed here. Why do they keep falling out of it? Confused about that. Weird, the water's going all the way now, actually. I haven't changed the outflow. Maybe it broke. I did something over here on accident. Is that carbon dioxide? Oh no, that's right. That's still 600 grams. Hey, what? Why are they... what? No one was warning me about that. What are they doing down here anyway? Where is my oxygen? What the hell? So lots up there. Not where I want it though. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not tolerable. I'll last save it. Gotta figure out why my guys are not reporting when they're about to die. I know he was struggling. I think these beds here are no good. Maybe just get rid of them. Because I think it doesn't work so well. Especially when there's no oxygen. Now I definitely need to get these fixed. Now I thought there was I always forget. I think it's tidy. Yeah, tidy. I've got nothing on tidy, so hopefully they go fix. A little bit of power. Pretty minimal though. It's going up, so it looks like the 2 coals is it's enough. Go get these repaired though. Really not to get all these converted to gold though. And I wouldn't want to get another coal up here. Whole coal area needs a bit of a rework though. Oh, I might not better feed it. We'll see. Otherwise we'll have to put it somewhere else. Just need to hook it up to the mains with this wire. Now, where's the coal? Oh, it's enough. There's enough power in there. Don't need it. Okay, looks like we've got plenty of coal. Got the old conveyor belt. This coal line's quite good actually. Don't know how long it's going to last. I really need to get more coal than just that one, but this one up here run out really. Doesn't really have any spare coal. Could get this one up here going. There's coal up here too. When they repair this, I don't know. Come on, can you please repair it? I'll change your priorities. You should be going out there and doing jobs for me. That's the temperature, 69 degrees. This thing should be getting used then. Very due getting some petroleum. So happy I got 2 sixters out of my long head sixters. I bred some normal sixters. So I was like, yay, got my sixters back. I thought they were going to be dead. I thought it was done for. So I want to do some automation. I don't mind doing some better designs. I'm a bit bit cramped for my base. I mean, I'm a bit of a minimalist in my design of things in the real world. I kind of cram things together rather than think big and then leave spaces. I really should have like more space around the place. Now will this get coal generated? Probably can't get there. It says I can get up to there, but I think that's no good. I'm gonna move this. We're gonna do a second one. I'm gonna have like one there. That'd work too, yeah. So made out of gold. Suffocating in here now. Well, that's no good. We need to get spacesuits everywhere actually. These guys just not so good. I mean, I got all these because, well, this was before I got the tubes. Maybe I should just get rid of these beds. I think, yeah, they've kind of served their purpose. Let's go back to the other beds and make do. You get in here and you're fine. Probably should have this closer to this. That's alright. So this cool biome is kind of working. It's slowly pushing the coal back down. And I've got this little that tile there to deconstruct. And then the gold will drop down to here. Or melt a few tiles. Kind of interesting to see how it works though when you have these like one tile gaps. It acts differently. Yeah. So this heat from this will drop down into there. Hopefully there's enough water to keep it going. This is too hot still. 91 degrees, what's this at? 72, so still not pushing the temperature around properly. Do some temperature plates. And they work, I've got to figure out which tile they work at actually. They work there I think, so if I have the temp shift over here, it might be better. We'll see. Actually I think it benefits if I put it all on temp shift. But I like the gap idea. Let's try all temp shift for now and see what it does. Might help, we'll see. Really should be cooling this whole area down a bit better, but so I'm going to fix these. It's slightly too hot, they're not getting repaired. It just annoys me because it means that my natural gas just gets blocked up. It's kind of going to waste. I guess it's only 300 kilograms of natural gas wasted. But it means that all this whole system will eventually back up. There is plenty of cavity space actually for more. And I also got to cool down this net gas as well. I never got around to it. I was going to put I was going to try the metal with water on top, but didn't get to that part. And this whole area is kind of, oh, it's steam. 7 kilos of steam. Why is this not going? Too cold. You're just gonna die, I think. Is there nothing to pick up? Why is this working? Did I sweep it? Oh yeah, okay, I just never any sweeps. Oh, whoops, there's one tile there. There's all these tiles shit here too. Forgot about that. Gotta destroy these. I'll put ladder there actually instead. Mop up. Looks like this is going actually without this. So that's alright. Oh, it's not on the it's probably going because my guy fed it. I didn't put the automation wire in though. This needs to be hooked up. And I need to yeah, I think it's one of these other ones. Does it feed it? I don't even know. It looks like it can, but I don't know if it does feed it. Probably end up getting net coal consumption though if I do 3 of these. And ceramic as well. Looks like I'm checking up my water supplies as well now. Wow, there's so many of these guys. What the hell? How are there so many? How are they getting fed? What are they eating? Wow, there's so many critters. I didn't realise there's so many of them. I've stumbled across something. A bug or something. Because they like breeding lots too. They would like go hide in the ground at night. Hide in my glum hatches. I definitely don't produce enough food for them. That's for sure. Where's my clay? I got 212 tons of it. I don't know where it is though. It's definitely not there. These guys getting clay. There's a bit of clay coming along. Oh, it's a bit sad, eh? Like, so I'm gonna get this one. 10 bits of clay. So we're getting a few bits of clay, but this is my new system. Oh, it is. It's working. So it's high density out there, and real hot. And the temperature is leaking down now, but it's still manageable. It's kind of bleeding out a bit. 100 degrees up there. It's not so great. That's made it. I want to make that of iron ore too. It's no good. I'll seal that off. That tomb. Suppose I got endless clay production now. Finally, it's kind of backed up so much of it. Wow. There we go. And this thing's just going for it. It's took another 18 cycles to dormancy. Problem is when it goes dormant. It's dormant for 38 cycles. It's a long time for no polluted oxygen to be produced. Though I might have so much backlog anyway, they won't matter. As long as I can store it. It's a trick. Can I store enough production that I don't have a backlog for when it stops producing? I'll probably do the math on that, but it might be quite hard. Oh, what was that for? That was a sensor for something. That was to send oxygen overflows, right? So it seems like this little cavity just doesn't generate enough. I mean, I'm using an old regolith to clay production system, which is endless, but it's not enough production coming through the system. It kind of gets blocked up. It's doing a decent job though. I mean, I'm taking it out endlessly. Oh, it's actually backed up. That's different. I didn't think it'd actually get backed up. What's this for anyway? This is the element selected. Oh. Auction, I guess. Oh, what? This all got damaged. What? How did this get damaged? It's only 55 degrees. Must have got the wrong material. That would make sense. Probably have sent the wrong material there. No one's repairing it either, which is really stupid. Let me just deconstruct them all. Seems it's too hard to build stuff properly. It's iron for some reason. What was this little heat volcano? Ah, they're shuffling along. It's just kind of funny. What's the range anyway to there? They're gonna die. Nah, they'll be fine. Right, that's my overflow pipe for this normal oxygen. So I was having a bit of a problem with that, but so the problem now is actually enough production, but no, it's staying low enough. So I missed a bit of CO2 at the bottom here, but I got the rest out, chlorine out. Alright, maybe I should start doing this metal thing with this. So we need a metal refinery again. Now I think I'm making out of ceramics. So that could be quite good. I don't know where to build it though. All seems bad ideas. but probably up near this cold area. But I don't really want to on the ladder, maybe on this. Then all this material that could fall down. Guess I can build it here and try it out. It's going to get a little bit hot, a little bit cold. Actually, I don't think there's enough power in that circuit. That's the big point, actually. I want a new circuit for it. Let's have a look at the circuit. So this is running... What was running on here anyway? There's a bunch of suits. Pumps. Lights. Oh, it's not too bad actually. Definitely tolerable. Oh, I forgot to monitor whether this is getting charged up by my duplicates or not. Bump it down, priority enough. I'll find out. Maybe it is. So my coal's getting consumed a bit faster now. They're starting to build that automation wire, but now they have. It's time to go. This thing is probably chewing up all this coal that shouldn't be chewing it. That's my... Oh, it's gonna... Maybe I have to stop for some reason. Why is it not going? Too much water, not enough dirty water? I don't know. Still got plenty of gases in here. Not really getting sucked up. Why isn't that going? Automation bridge. Why isn't this grabbing my suits? Oh, it's how to arrange them. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it? Why did I put it there anyway? I don't even understand now. But it's no good, of course. It needs to be in range of the Satmo suit thing. And power. Well, that fixed it again. That's a bit of wishful thinking. It's damaged, damn. This thing is definitely not getting coal from this thing. Okay. Let's get another of these up here. by churning the coal off just a little bit faster than I expected. But we got babies going on. Damn, this heat's just really spreading now. It doesn't cool down here still, but it's not gonna last. Let's do some more of these temp shift plates. I guess I'd rather the pressure get up to 5,000. I'll get a sensor on this actually. So you want an atmo sensor for pressure. We want it to be kind of real close, quite far. What's that? It's like 2.6, 2.5, 2.7. Do it 4.9. It won't matter, I can do it real close even. So let's just stick it on like just below 5,000, and that way it won't be running all the time. It'll just stay. Get the pressure build up, which is probably what we want. That way the temperature will drop. It's too hot currently. It's like 300 degrees up here. I don't know how it's got so crazy hot. The doorway might melt. So what the hell's going on? But it's my clay producer. I'm not really producing much clay, to be honest. It's mostly just oxygen in this room. Still got this volcano to deal with. Hey, why is it broken? Incorrect substance. Huh. How am I sending, somebody's sending oxygen. It's the point of the sensor, right? This is a oxygen only sensor. Not really sure how I sent something out of this. It just does make sense. This is filled up with oxygen. Oh, it's got chlorine in here too, and carbon dioxide. How the hell? That's my bad. So this is saying, oh, why don't I do that? How's it? It's only supposed to suck up with its oxygen, but it's sent up other stuff too. So what I need to do is cut this. I think it's mostly fine anyway, just I'm sucking up the air. There's a bit of chlorine there. It's kind of making a cavity though, so it's not too bad. We've got. Probably need to seal this in of a door here or something, but. Yeah, that'll fix it, I think. This little clay little systems. Get slime on. These things damaged already, I mean. Doesn't look like it should be damaged, but I guess there must be non-oxygen coming in. You get this thing filtered, so it's only got oxygen going into the tank, and other stuff gets pumped out somewhere. I could put it into my general system. That's not gonna work. I mean, I have to send it all the way back down. Why is this like all these dotted bits here? It's really weird. Random tiles been deconstructed. These guys, man, are like sweep the world, and they will follow me to the end of the earth. This board. Looks like there's some new stuff dropping there. All sixters having babies, so many babies. Maybe they're actually eating my oxygen. Maybe too much. I'm actually gonna lose my colony because I've got slickster babies eating oxygen. They're supposed to be like eating CO2, but I'm not so good at eating babies. Now it should be below 4,900. Oh no, above. Yeah. That's good. I love the sensors, eh? So awesome. Really wish I could have a. I'm going to alternate sensor. Like, if you have a real long sensor, so if this room gas pressure is below 19 kilos as well, that opens up an ore gate. It's a long way to go though between them, but it would make sense. It's a bit of a fluid oxygen experiment. I'm not really making the most use of the space though, but I'm trying to get the temperature down by letting the pressure get up. For some reason the pressure rises, drops the temperature. Not sure why. Doesn't make sense to me. I think people are feeding this, oh no, I'm feeding it. I've got coal. Okay, that's right. Still not got natural gas. Got a broken gas bridge. Okay. Alright, let's get it fixed. We want hydrogen to work. It looks like this is how hot is this? This is 97 degrees, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91. That's kind of working. These temperature plates seem to be doing the job. It's not too bad a setup. It's not too expensive. It is managing to stay happy. I mean, it's producing non-stop. We're not getting burnt anymore. Just say it's toasty instead. Now we're getting the flow-on effect of natural gas coming out of your air though. I think this thing here sucks it up mostly. This whole area is kind of, well, most of my base is actually kind of low oxygen. The big areas of my base, I don't really need access to stuff actually. This whole area here is kind of should be sealed off really. And there's a tile on the bottom here. That's kind of a liquid bridge. I could put a thing there. Put it for the tile. Granite there. That sort of seals the area off from wasting oxygen storage. One day I'll get fishes again. Don't know how though. And why are these guys breeding so much? I don't understand. I mean, look how many hatches are here. It's just crazy. It looks like only a few, but then look at them run. What the hell's going on here? It's like an army of them. I ain't feeding them. Somehow getting fed. Nah. But they're breeding like crazy though. And they're making all this coal, which is great. I mean, I need the coal, but my coal is actually going down a bit fast. Got 81 tons already. So I'm obviously not got enough of them. I need bigger hatch farms. Now I saw a nose hatch farm. I was like, oh, that's quite cool. But it seems like an effort to build. I think this gas pressure thing's working. It's getting a bit higher. There's a lot of space to build up the pressure. Oh yeah, the metal thing. I was going to build this this metal refinery. So I'm going to make some steel again. Now I've got plenty of lime now. 10 kilos out of 195. So that's pretty good. They might just do a mini pump. This water's kind of hot though. What I need is to create like a little pond in here that I suck the water out of and dump it in or something. So I'll make a mesh, I'll make a hole here first. Put it there? No, I might actually might put a new ladder. Stick a hole here. So I want to put the drippy thing up here. Now I actually do want insulated pipes. We don't really want to cool the water down. We want, when it moves there, we just want to drop it there, so to speak. So it's going to cool down bus by being moved. Could just go straight down, but stuff in the way. If I can get there, I have to do something about it. We'll do a small pump for now. I have to control the flow rate as well, so that when this pond up here fills with water, it stops dropping it, and you can measure that. So it's going to be a bit calculated, I guess. Do some math. I think iron will be fine. So this is the water in. That's going to go into this. So this pond is going to have a thing as well. So we have a little pump. Just don't confess that, man. You guys are sad. One day you'll be nice to your fellow worker bees. Food is decayed, wow. This is going to go in. And the out one, I can just dump it. I mean, I can dump it underneath even, yeah. I think that will work quite well if we do this right. So this thing should only suck up water that's cold enough though. So we have to do an automation sensor. Temperature sensor. Powers as well. One of the bottoms are more pain. Oops. Let's do random sedimentary. What are they doing? Sleeping? Oh man, we'll do a bit in that. Now this other side though might need a bit of intervention. I think that'll let them build all my tiles I need. A lot of liquid flowing down. It's pretty hot though. So this liquid's really hot when they're sucking it up. Probably have to do some radiant pipes. I'm thinking this divider's dump it in here. Let it sit. It'll be cool down pretty quick. Not really much oxygen coming in though. A little bit coming. Just a bit sparse. These things aren't getting fixed. I have to just deconstruct them, eh? These just test tainted on. It's such a waste though. I mean, I should better. Not do that, but. Always like building. That's what I do. Build a bee to build a bee. Alright, I'm gonna deconstruct these. This is sad. All this wasted gas. Could be repairing it, but I don't seem to want to repair. That's tidy, I think. Repair, yeah. I got two guys in repair. I got Turner and Camille. Now that should be repairing. I don't seem to want to. I know they can't access it for some reason, but I can't see why not. I haven't run out of iron. I've got 90 tons of it. At least we're making petroleum pretty sweet now. The system, temp shift, Weezwort, solid. Much better. This thing's at 82 degrees, but it drops real quick. for a good heat displacement now. I'm liking this. The solid temp shift heat doesn't move much. It's good that the refinery gets real hot, but the actual air doesn't. It's not heating up so much. It's more that I actually run out of oxygen. There's too much natural gas being produced. Let's just get this thing going. I'll put this on carbon dioxide. That blocked. What? Oh, it is blocked. My axis is all broken. Alright, let's get rid of those. Maybe the gas won't get destroyed when I deconstruct it. Maybe just pong this whole area up. Which is alright. I can suck it back up. So look, do we get a lot of natural gas? Yes we do. Okay, we don't lose it then. So that's not too bad. I don't mind having it just pong the whole area. Should have done it a while ago then. Get the other one going. Sweet. Bit of natural gas floating around, but it's part of life, right? It's a bit of farts. Now we're getting liquid forming up here, interesting. What I find interesting, there's a plastic generator here. It doesn't need the cooling. I mean, I've got like a timer on it basically, which says run 30% of the time. Otherwise, don't. No oxygen. Can't finish building this. I want to get a better oxygen system. Could just put another energy splitting one here. Generate hydrogen and oxygen just for this. Could do like a entombed one. Put it like in here. But that's what hot. There's no reason I can't. Oh, is this thing working? Right, the storage is 1200 degrees. It's full of gold though. So much gold and it's unreachable. Okay, yeah, okay it is. So it's a 4400 tiles, and this thing at the bottom though is overpressured, so I might have to do a longer sensor. Maybe it's like 4500. Make this 4250. So it's overpressured up here, but down here it isn't, but that doesn't matter because it's unable to go. That looks like the system's kind of backlogged anyway. Don't really have much spare capacity in this room for making more clay for my little critters. So many hatchlings. How do I get so much hydrogen up here? It's good. They're finding it too hot for them. There's crude oil on the ground, what the hell? I think I'm gonna have to start killing these sixers. They're kind of eating my oxygen. I have to murder some sixers. Kind of like them for pets though, but I'm kind of getting old anyway. But they're having so many babies because they got all the space to run across. I mean, how much do they consume? 30 kilograms a cycle. Are you shitting me? How much does my duplicate need? Where's oxygen? Well, what's the need? What's its rate of consumption? That's bio. Alright, these are sorry long-head sixters, but you're on the list. Can't deal with you, eh? Just gotta kill you off. Not the eggs though. So this is overpressure still. So 42 is too much. Okay, let's get them lower. See, 750. Make sure this doesn't waste cycles being idle when it doesn't have to. Make sure we maximize that. The fine balance between temperature and activity. Such a big area as well. Can make it bigger again. But I'm not sure what to do. So many other things in the way. I didn't really design my system properly. So much shit floating around. You can do a decent amount of dirty oxygen. So I can store 1.2 tons of it in these tanks. I can think about storing more pre-tanks. I can do tank. I could actually use these ones. These are actually meant to be these tanks actually. I can start seeing them into these potentially. Get it back up to that. That makes sense. I can send it both ways. So I've already got that ready for that. Yeah. Do I do a bridge or do I send it there? Try a bridge. best way to get down there? Maybe to that. Okay, I'll go across. I think that'll work, and then all this blood oxygen can get stored in these tanks if I need to. Which means I don't even need to store it here. This is kind of a wasted one, but not to worry. As long as this thing doesn't block up. Looks like it's still blocking up a bit. Maybe lower the pressure quicker. I mean, I kind of need a kind of sucking it up as much as I can, but maybe not. I can go pressure still, so 250. What are they doing in there? I might just go seal that door. I don't want them going in there. It's okay. I let the oh my god! I let a few let a few germs in there. Now the whole room's filled up with fluid oxygen. There wasn't fluid oxygen here before. That's crazy. Just let a few of them in, and they're bred like a family. It's right though, I kind of kill them off, but insufficient resource? What? Okay, I got plenty of power now. All that natural gas love going. This thing's not being built. We've got no no suits, no oxygen. Could put an oxygen system for that. I don't want to though. So it looks like it's at 4,500 there. Is it 32? So that's about okay. So I need that distance to drop it 1,000. So looks like it's safe now. It's not really getting up to 5,000. So it's very hot. This thing runs out soon though. Then we have no more fluid oxygen for a while. Looks like my overflow system is getting used, which is good. So we're going through it. Looks like it's getting backed up, and we'll start filling these tanks. So as long as we got backup, it'll keep this room going a lot longer. What's this tank for? I can't remember. clay. I'll give it a clay. So we got 790 in that one though. We delivered it. These ones, none. How are these critters not dying? I don't understand. There's so many critters here. Just running around. Oh, that broke. My little pump. That's my oxygen. My water seems to be broken. What's going on here? So I'm not getting enough oxygen, basically. So it's because this pressure's not okay. So we're going to take some more water then. Might find out water storage. Not enough dirty water. Put plunge down here, but it's not quite enough. We just need new sources. I got that one up the top there. I never really utilised it fully. Yeah, it's still drawing water. Oh, maybe not actually. Let's have a look. Where's this pipe go? It goes nowhere. Okay. Endless rocks, endless mountains. This is a big mountain. I may actually try to cool this down in the pond. It was a good design, but I could copy. But I can't bother pumping the water there. What? How'd this happen? What the hell? My gas bridge is broken. But how? Dang. Okay. So that's my oxygen stuffed. This thing's broken. I don't know why this deconstruct thing keeps being required. Oh, the hydrogen's gone for some reason. I don't know where it's gone to though. It should just stay up there. I'm not sucking it out, but maybe I am. Maybe it gets too thin. Yeah. Alright, that should help. But for some reason I lost all my hydrogen that was keeping these cool. I guess the water's back to normal. Well, systems aren't quite self-sufficient. Like, there's occasional breakdowns still. The odd maintenance. I'm just quite enjoying the little coal cycle though. You know, my coal is now getting chewed up really fast. Which is a bit sad. I get heaps of other gases there. Still no oxygen. This is going to take a while. Well, that's good. So my overflow is working. Heaps of production. I got 6 more cycles of this though. I'm just kind of happy I got this little hot production vent going. It's not even a great accomplishment. It's better when I had this going, but then it got too hot. Some of my guys are not killers. I have to make combat. Sorry guys. Overheat damage. Damn it. 140 degrees. Why? Where's my hydrogen? We should this should be sealed off once you get the hydrogen up here. That's the problem. So while it's trying to fill up with hydrogen, this thing's sort of breaking the system. Yeah, I gotta submerge it back in hydrogen. Damn it, come on. Now I'm gonna seal it off. Get rid of this layer here. Once it drops enough in there, I could so much damage. Can't see using it. Gold amalgam. Well, the top's good though. Even that one's got damage too. This my base is broken with this farm. Seems like I just have a little bit of dirt and you're heavy. Oh, it's the time. I might call it. Alright, I think that's enough idling in this game. We're not going to get much more done, I don't think. This game is running really slow and it's really inefficient base after I've learnt things. I mean, this is bad atmosphere. Oh man, that's not good. I've got so many of these bloody critters that I want. I should just endless hydrogen, eh? Just suck it up. So much heat though. So for batteries, awesome. So I think I'm a bit more equipped for next time though. Didn't get this built though. It's not really that motivated to stream again to the patch. Or, yeah, stream this game to the patch anyway. Might play some RimWorld. Start playing World of Warcraft, which is kind of funny. Good questing. Is room staying cool? Yeah, it's nice and cool. Space is not cool though. It's not cool at all. These servers are staying cool for some reason. Don't know why. Seem to be getting more regular bouncing on the ground here though, which is a bit odd. It's probably smashing through here, bouncing around. Could be coming from above here, I don't know how. No, there's no way to get through there. It has to be through this bit area here. So I'm slowly getting more hydrogen, so that should slowly get some temperature change. But these probably need a better design as well. Think like a hydrogen cavity with the old temp shift. I don't know if making all them is going to help.